Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Knicks come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Boston Celtics. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Hey everyone, welcome to the 2K Sports broadcast of the Eastern Conference Finals. Game 2 coming up with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Looking at the starting five for Boston. White and Brown are the wingmen. Tatum at the 4 with Queta in at the 5. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. And for the Knicks, they've got Jalen Brunson. MP is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Bridges in at the shooting guard position. You take a look at New York. They took care of business in Game 1. Now it's all about getting a comfy 2-0 lead to take on the road with them.
Yeah, and as the higher seed, you feel like it's your job to win the first games at home. Anything less than that, and you're disappointed.
And MP throws it down hard.
Hey, I know Brunson can score with the best of them, but I love when he's playing the true quintessential point guard role out there.
Here's Tatum. Unable to get that one. Oh, great D that time from MP. And he comes up with a bucket. MP's gotten his second bucket.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And it's Tatum missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. You can't allow any space. You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier I spoke with Mike Brown. He immediately brought up Jason Tatum, the incredible all-star forward, saying, quote, Tatum is an NBA champion for a reason. He leads his team. JT does it all at 6'8". Great passing it, defending, and obviously scoring too. We'll see how they plan to contain Jason tonight. BA?
Thanks for that, Allie. Hits both from the stripe.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Outside, Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Just 5 to shoot. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by Brown.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that 3. Makes that shot look effortless.
Here's MP. And he elevates for the jam. Jason Tatum on the receiving end.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling it on the road.
Oh, MP with a block.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far. Well, it's clear he's frustrated. Just needs to slow things down a touch and let the offense come to him. Wow, on fire. They haven't missed a shot so far.
Outside White. Pass to Tatum, looking to win the run. Tatum with another miss.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball. Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Here's White, following the bucket by the Knicks. And here's Brown for 3, and it's MP with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And some changes here for New York. Bridges comes in for Shaman. And MP is subbed in for Clarkson. And the Celtics also making a change. Tatum's checked in. On the court right now for the Celtics. At the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum. Anthony Simons out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Garza in at the 5, down low. Now here's Brown. Pass to Garza. Now here's Beasley. Lets the three fly. Oh, MP with a block. On the take. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Brown against Bridges. To the inside. Yep, count it. Tatum's got 11.
Tell you what, Tatum using his length for positioning inside, able to operate well in the paint.
Bridges passes to McBride. Beasley against MP. Launches a three. And Karl Anthony Towns gets the three. Towns has got 8 points in the quarter.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Brown. Takes it inside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only one loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses, and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon. And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Clarkson's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for McBride. And the Celtics also making a change. Tillman's checked in for Garza. Tatum from long range. MP with the block from deep. That won't go either for Tatum.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it. He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Here's Tillman. Pass to Simons. They need this. Can't hit that one.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Brunson with it. Now guarded by Simons. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Just such good vision from Brunson. He's able to spot a guy ready to attack.
Boston with the ball. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Tatum played it in with a nice touch off the window. 13 points for Jason Tatum.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's MP. Back to Clarkson. New York working the ball around now. Here's Brunson outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. And the Celtics shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Pass to Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself is Jason Tatum.
And some changes here for New York. Robinson, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Hart subbed in for Clarkson. Boston also changed in and out. Cadiz checked in for Tillman. Derek White comes in for Beasley. And Pritchard is subbed in for Simons. And Boston has possession. After the basket by New York, Pritchard finds White. Offline with a 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Brunson, and it's New York scoring again.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Pritchard. He's scoreless. Tatum can't hit.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
The kick out to Brunson. Buries it from 3.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Outside White to halt the run, and that one is stuffed right through.
Now that's big-time hops right there. White bouncing off the floor like a pogo stick and just throwing it down.
Now here's MP. Give him 30. Oh, the teardrop falls in. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Pass to Tatum. Six to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. White can't hit. And for the Knicks, they're shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. On the wing, Tatum. The three. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Here's White. After the basket by New York. Kick out to Brown. And the three off target. And here's New York now. And the basket by MP. MP's got 38 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Anunoby, he's checked in for New York. Simons is checked in for Boston. White looking it over. Pass to Simons. Over MP. Again, the miss by Boston.
Not a single point in this quarter for him. Obviously, not what they need right now. He's got the score. Tell you what, I can't think of a more menacing lob threat than Robinson. He's big, he's got nice bounce, and he's physical. An ideal finisher on that play.
Simons outside. White, the pass to Tatum. MP with the block. Robinson finds MP. Out to the wing. Here's Brunson outside. Good. And the assist goes to MP. 16 points for Jalen Brunson. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
So far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw good, MP. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
There's Simons with a three, and it's New York with a rebound. Bridges has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oh! What a hammer! Oh, man!
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And B.A., you can't afford to keep coming up empty. If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
MP. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
New York shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Beasley's checked in for Boston. And both free throws good for MP. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Beasley for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. There's the drive. It's good. MP's got 46.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Boston foul. Peyton Pritchard. Second personal foul. 4th team foul. Number 82. At the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, MP. And the Knicks making a change here. And both free throws good. And Brown has got the ball here for Boston. Anunoby plays the 4, and Cat is the center. MP is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Good! That's another bucket!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Pass to Brown. Left side White. 4 on the clock. Can't connect from 14.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Boy, that is really sinister, that move by Anunoby. Wow.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Tatum from long range. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Brown against Bridges. There's Tatum with the 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 5th assist in this one. Brunson passes to MP. And again, New York with the triple.
Brunson really gifted when it comes to orchestrating the offense. Always plays at his own pace under control. He's a top-tier passer, too.
Outside, Brown. And the layup is good off the glass. Brown's got his 2nd basket on the night.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Towns. MP looking around. Clock at 4. Fires for 3. Let's go with a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
He's lifting up his team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
Outside White. Tries to break his ice.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
At the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pritchard against Brunson. And here's MP from outside. Another bucket! Wow!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Pritchard finds Tatum. Over MP. And it's Tatum missing. The Knicks have gone up. And another one!
You see how easily he's getting buckets? To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
Man, and get this. He's now tied for the 3rd most points in a playoff game ever. And so it's Boston with it after the basket by New York on the other end. And man. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Brown. Shoots over Anunoby. Again with the block.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Next ball.
Brunson with it. 16 points for him. Inside. Here's it. And good! There's another!
He is scorching hot.
Well, I know this. He now ranks third all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. Outside White. Pass to Tatum to end the run. MP with the block. Going inside. Good. He hits again.
And he's now bested his previous mark, breaking his own record for the second highest postseason offensive performance. He was already in elite company with Elgin Baylor and passing two other more recent performances from Donovan Mitchell with 57 points and Jimmy Buckets Butler with 56 back in 2023.
You know, it seems he